I understand everything that's being said in English, but I just can't speak. If you're facing this problem too, then this video is for you. The most common problem that people face, and even I faced when I started learning English language, was that after a while I could understand everything that was being said in English. Yes, there would be a few words here and there that I wouldn't understand, but I understood the context most of the times. But the moment I started speaking in English, or the moment I initiated conversation in English, it used to get really difficult. I used to fumble a lot, and at the time it seemed impossible that I would ever be able to speak in English. It's discouraging, I agree. But let's see how we can overcome this barrier. First of all, if you've reached a point where you're able to understand what's being said in English, then it's commendable. And you must give yourself a pat on the back that you've come this far. It's a big milestone. But you must understand that speaking is a different ballgame altogether. And it requires consistent practice every single day. You need to and you must make certain lifestyle changes that will act as a catalyst to your speaking skills. And here are a few things that you can do every day to improve your speaking skills. Tip number one, you need to start dedicating a little bit of your time every day in watching content in English language. Watch English movies or shows, analyze their way of speaking, pick a few dialogues, and start speaking them out loud. Not to imitate anyone, but just to practice. Tip number two, if you love music as much as I do, then you need to start listening to English songs. Try to understand the pronunciations and the context in which the singer is using certain words. Whatever part you remember, try singing out loud. It really helped me a lot, and I'm sure it'll help you too. Tip number three, if you have a friend, great. If you don't, then make yourself your imaginary friend and start having conversations like you would with another person, with a lot of question and a lot of counter question. Stand in front of a mirror or just go to an empty space and start talking to yourself as if you're talking to a large audience. You would find yourself speaking a lot more than you would normally do. It'll really boost your confidence. Tip number four, if you're being given an opportunity to speak in any forum or ask questions in a public setting, grab the opportunity. Don't run away from it. Don't shy away. No matter how good or bad you are, seize the opportunity. Now, while you're at it, implementing all of the four tips that I just shared with you, remember to not worry if you're not able to translate everything that's coming to your mind. Manage with whatever words you got. Try putting them together. Record your speech. Try bridging the gaps in your last speech and speak again and again and again. You will see gradual growth with every speech. Trust me. Parallelly, work on improving your vocabulary. I'll share the tips for that in my next video. Work on correcting your grammar on the go, your voice modulations, your body language, etc. But not at the cost of speaking. No matter how much grammar you learn in a day, how much ever translations you do, how many ever words you remember, you must speak every single day. If you skip either of these activities in a day, fine. But you must not have a day when you don't speak in English. It helped me a lot and it will definitely help you. Just keep showing up for yourself. Stay tuned. See you in the next video.